Feb 2020. We didn't know what was coming, the pandemic. Feb 2020, when everything was so normal and joyful. We have landed in Calcutta for a friend's wedding, and we had around 2 days to spend in this beautiful city of joy. This city has the oldest public transportation system in the country. Remnants of the same, which are still visible in the form of cycle rickshaws and the ambassador taxis. This is a rare sight in many other parts of the country, and surely a very good experience. For commute, we decided to rely on autos and metro. The metro cabs and stations, though old and low on maintenance, but Calcutta Metro is the first underground metro in the country. We just roamed around the city in a beautiful evening to absorb the feel and the chaotic vibes of the city. Our first stop was the Victoria Memorial. This memorial is a huge marble structure, and it is dedicated to Queen Victoria, who was the Empress of India at that time. Lying by the banks of Hooghly River, this memorial is now a museum and a major tourist attraction of East India. This building has many artifacts, artworks, paintings, etc. belonging to the British colonial era. The vast domes and the side sepulchres represent a mixture of Mughal as well as the British elements in it. Apart from the architecture, the memorial has many galleries for sculpture, paintings, arms, ammunition galleries, etc. This memorial stands on a sprawling 64-acre garden with a branch of Hooghly River flowing by the other side, a sight to behold. After the visit, we are greeted by the old ambassador taxis of the yard. Our next stop was the Indian Museum. This museum has a wide range of exhibits. From skeletal exhibits of extinct animals to pieces of wall architecture from ancient civilizations of India, Greece and Egypt also. The next day, we decided to visit Howrah Bridge. How all the Citizenship Amendment Act will work. Seeing the diversity of people on the bridge, we develop a better understanding of the law and our country, the rich heritage, the 1600 unique dialects in our country, and how we are just a thin grain of sand on this vast wide universe. We are past the Howrah station and now in the guts of Bengal. We took a ferry between Howrah and another point. The river is a source of water for the people of all their basic needs. So as anyone can guess, the water is not clean enough. We got on at some bay and we continued our journey on foot. Through the music and the noise, through the market and the temples, through the hymns and the ghazals. Tired of the chaos of the day, we had a late lunch and then we decided to visit Mother Teresa's convent, Missionaries of Charity. This convent has a very peaceful atmosphere and it offered solace for our minds, which was already tired with the chaos of the day. Later on, we visited St. Paul's Cathedral, which is the largest church in Kolkata, and this church is known for its ancient Gothic architecture. After a swift prayer, we then went to MP Birla Planetarium. The 30-minute planetarium documentary was captivating to the eye. The planetarium also has an astronomy gallery that maintains a huge collection of fine paintings and the celestial models of renowned astronomers. We decided to wrap up the day with a visit to Birla Mandir Temple in Baliganj. This temple is located in the middle of the city, but the temple is totally secluded from the noise outside. Through the chaos and the noise, but through the beauty and cultural richness, we humbly offer to you our travelogue. Where is nature's way of beauty and we couldn't understand fully? That's a question which is pondering all of us. Either way, Calcutta taught us that perception of something is a reflection of us. Until next time, sayonara.